Hello from the Flight of the Osprey expedition team. We are now in week 3 and we have made it down the coast of France to the southwestern corner, a place called the Marais d'Aux, and somebody's probably going to correct my pronunciation in a moment. I'm with Mel, who is our Quebecois, our team member from Quebec who is bilingual. And we're going to meet 3 people who have been part of the Osprey reintroduction program, which happened here in the past decade. And because there's a mixture of people who speak English and don't speak English, we are going to try to have a conversation which is translated. So bear with us and we'll see how this all works. But the reason we're here at this site, because it's a really important spot on migration. The wetland that was here was dried out for farmland, has been re-wetted, so wildlife has come back. It's important for that, but also because there's ospreys here. So we're going to start with introductions and we're going to let people introduce themselves.
Bon, ben, moi je suis Mel, I'm the part of the expedition research team, et je vais laisser les autres s'introduire. So I'm going to let the other ones introduce themselves to the camera. So allons-y en ordre, s'il vous plaît, vous introduire.
Hello, my name is Paul Lesclos, ranger and manager project of the Osprey program translocation, reintroduction of the southwest France in the natural reserve of Marais d'Aux.
Hello, I am Raphaël Debat and I am the scientific director in charge of the conservation and also of the management plan. And I'm working here since 23 years.
Hi, my name is Florent. I am a wildlife biologist ranger at Nature Reserve of the Marais d'Aux and a bird specialist.
Yeah, great. Okay, so the first question for everybody is, what is so exciting about the osprey?
Ok. Qu'est-ce qui est très passionnant? Pourquoi es-tu passionné des balbuzards pêcheurs?
Je pense qu'il y a son caractère particulier, le caractère philopatrique.
You carry on speaking, but you need my audio, so you need to be closer to me. Yeah, carry on. You carry on speaking. Okay, so the particular characteristics that they're philopatric, which means that the males continue. The males come back to the nest that they are from.
C'est le fait que l'espèce est disparue
and
du
because the
sud-ouest de la
species
France,
disappeared from the southwest of France,
qui donne vraiment envie d'aider l'espèce.
that's why they really wanted to aid it to come back, to help it to come back. Yeah. Anybody else want to answer that question?
Yeah, well, I like the capacity of osprey to migrate on a very long distance. It's pretty interesting. They don't have border, they don't know border, and it's a very long way to south for them with many danger, and so when they come back we are very, very happy.
No Brexits for ospreys.
No.
Okay. Okay, so the next question is, what makes this site so special?
Qu'est-ce qui fait de ce site un endroit spécial et important pour les oiseaux, pas juste pour le balbuzard, mais pour les oiseaux, pour la nature en général?
Okay.
Yeah, so the nature reserve is very well located on the Atlantic flyway. So thousands of migrating birds fly over the area, and many of them stop here because there is very good condition, because the water level is very interesting for waders like spoonbills or shorebirds.
It's quite shallow, is it?
Yeah, it's shallow, and the food is also very interesting here, with many aquatic insects and little fish, crayfish, and many things. So it's very interesting for migratory birds, and this is why the nature reserve is very important for them.
Okay.
And also the Réserve Naturelle of Marais d'Aux is well known for the migratory birds, but it's also very known because it's also a Ramsar site and a Natura 2000 area. And for the birds, we have counted 298.
289?
98.
298?
Yeah.
Oh wait, 298.
Species of birds have been seen here.
Okay, that's a lot of species. Next question was...
Les menaces.
Yes. Okay, so anybody who's watching this will have also been hearing in the news over the last couple of weeks that the fires in this region of France have been fairly extreme. So the next question is, do the fires or the potential for fires on that scale concern them, particularly for the future of the Osprey?
Est-ce que les menaces de feu qu'il y a eu dans la région, où on a entendu beaucoup parler des feux dernièrement, est-ce que les menaces de feu est réelles pour cet endroit ici, ou quel impact ça pourrait avoir s'il y en avait?
C'est vrai que les feux ont été très violents et rapides.
It's right that the fires were very
Donc,
violent
on peut
and
s'imaginer
very
que sur
fast.
des
And
populations
we can
d'ospreys
imagine
en
that
forêt, il
the
y aurait une
population of
perte
ospreys
considérable de ces couples et de l'habitat.
Surtout pour les grands feux. Comme
Les grands feux, oui.
If there were a fire on this sort of scale in this region, that it would have a really significant impact on the population of ospreys.
Est-ce qu'il y aura des... Ça pourrait être la fin de la population? S'il y avait le feu dans cette...
À la vitesse où ça va, ça mettrait en péril des populations entières.
With the fires at the scale that they and the speed that they were moving, that puts in danger the entire population down here. Wait.
And the next question would be about what other threats are there for ospreys in this region?
Quelles autres menaces y a-t-il dans la région pour les balbuzards ici?
On retrouve à peu près les mêmes menaces qu'ailleurs. Il y a les risques d'électrocution, les problèmes, les sites de pêche.
There's a risk of electrocution where there's power lines.
Il peut y avoir le dérangement.
There could be disturbance. What did you say about fishing?
C'est quoi pour
La pêche?
pour la pêche?
Ça peut être sur l'apprentissage des jeunes sur des secteurs, des zones de pêche où ils peuvent être dérangés. Mais
The challenges for the young birds in learning how to fish. Yeah.
après,
Otherwise,
Tu penses qu'en fait les menaces ici sont assez basses?
elles sont existantes, mais elles sont limitées par rapport à d'autres secteurs.
There are some risks, but they're less than for other regions.
Oui, en fait, le site du Marais d'Ox, la réserve naturelle du Marais d'Ox, elle a été choisie, was chosen for
The site was
place,
chosen
for the reintroduction project. Because on the Réserve Naturelle there were a lot of good benefits such as the food, des grands plans d'eau, large
Area of water?
water
Body?
yeah, and it was a place very quiet. Because it's a Réserve Naturelle, it's a large site of the Conservatoire du Littoral, so there is no perturbations. Even if the site is visited by the public, the place where the program was located was strictly closed, and the birds were very quiet, and there were the best conditions to lead the project.
So I guess we should clarify for a moment where the nests are located now. So if you're going to see osprey nests, where would they be and how far away are they?
Juste pour clarifier un peu pour les gens qui écoutent, s'il y a quand on dit qu'il y a des nids de balbuzards dans la région, exactement où sont-ils ou de quel type sont-ils? Sont-ils naturels? Sont-ils fabriqués? Sont-ils tous ici derrière nous?
Ah oui, aujourd'hui, grâce au programme de
today, thanks to the
réintroduction
relocation program,
en Pays Basque espagnol et sur la réserve du Marais d'Ox,
with the
on a
combination
à
of
peu près
the
5
program in the
couples
north of Spain and here.
qui sont connus dans un rayon de 90 km autour de la réserve du Marais d'Orx. Donc certains sont des nids
We
naturels,
have a population
mais
within 80
d'autres ont
kilometers.
préféré s'installer
of
sur
the
des
reserve
plateformes
here.
artificielles que nous avons installées.
Some of them on natural nests, is that right? And some of them on artificial platforms. But I think the closest platform you can see is about 300 meters.
La plateforme la plus près d'ici est environ à 300 mètres, on dirait?
1 km 500
1 kilomètre.
1.5 kilometers is the closest to here.
au milieu de l'eau.
In the middle of the water. In fact, it's on a floating platform.
Yes.
Yeah. So and there's no boating allowed on the lake, and no swimming, etc. So actually, they're very well protected. And we've just been watching a nest that has a live camera on it or a camera trap. The other one has a camera trap on it, so they can watch every week the comings and goings of different birds up close. But the public can't go near.
Non, le premier couple est revenu en 2018.
The first couple came back in 2018
Après 125 ans d'absence.
after.
150 years of absence.
Okay, there we are. Good. Next
It
question.
was huge.
Good.
Yeah, good and huge.
Huge, ouais.
Huge.
Ouais. Big news.
Yeah. Okay. So you would say the program was a success.
Est-ce que vous diriez que le programme est un succès?
On est très content de la réussite de ces deux programmes
We're
qui
very
sont
happy with the
très
success of both
complémentaires.
programs, the one here and the one in the north of Spain.
Et on
at
ne remerciera
Urdaibai.
jamais assez Urdaibai qui a lancé le premier programme.
And yeah, they can't thank enough Urdaibai, the program in the north of Spain that started the whole program. They did the
Sur lequel
groundwork,
on est venu s'appuyer pour
and on the back of that, they've
en
been
faire
able
autant
to
de l'autre côté des Pyrénées.
launch this project on the other side of the Pyrenees, so the two populations are helping each other. Très bien.
Yeah, if I can say something.
Yeah.
Yes, the project is of course a success, but it's just the beginning. And what is nice is when you protect the osprey, this is an umbrella species, so you protect wetlands and you protect all the other species depending of wetlands. So insects, fish, and other birds, of course. So it's the beginning of a huge success.
In France, we call this an espèce parapluie or an umbrella species. And
same expression in
the
English.
benefit for the species is for all of the species in this area. So it's a good project.
So the last question for them is, what is the next big challenge the birds face once they leave here?
Quel est le prochain défi que les oiseaux vont faire face une fois qu'ils partent d'ici sur leur migration vers le sud?
J'ai envie de dire que les adultes connaissent déjà
I
le
want to
trajet
say
qu'ils vont
that the adults
prendre
already
pour
know
regagner
the route
l'Afrique.
they're going to take to
Le plus
Africa.
dur, c'est peut-être pour
The hardest
les jeunes
is
balbuzards qui naissent
for the
ici,
younger birds
ou qui arrivent du
that
nord de
are
l'Europe,
born
qui
here
doivent
or have been
découvrir
released
un
here
nouveau
or
trajet
coming
migratoire,
from
donc
Europe
passer les Pyrénées,
on
partir
their
déjà dans de
migration,
bonnes conditions
that they've got to
physiques,
figure
pour
out what
découvrir
migration route they're going to
des
take.
zones de
They've got to
pêche
get in the right
et
physical conditions
gagner petit à petit leur zone d'hivernage en Afrique.
and learn bit by bit the different sites they're going to use, or find the sites they're going to use in Africa.
Yeah? Thank you. Is there anything else they want to add?
Voulez-vous ajouter quelque chose d'autre?
Or even,
En terminant.
even a message to anybody that might be watching in Africa, some of our partners further in Africa.
Un message pour les gens qui peuvent nous écouter en Afrique, possiblement.
Yes, of course. Hi everybody. If you can take care about our ospreys, it will be very, very nice. Thanks a lot in advance.
Yeah.
Because it's important to say also that for us it was very important to letting go birds in very good shape and nice chick because the journey is very long and hard, and we have to keep in mind that just one on 4 chicks survive in the first year. So each chick, each bird is very important, and this kind of project is very important for the conservation of this species.
Yeah. Anything else you want to add? No? Fine. Okay, so if anybody else has any questions either for the site here or wants to know anything about future sites that we're going to, the next one is a bit uncertain. We're hoping to be able to update you tomorrow. But yeah, otherwise send questions if you have them. Otherwise follow us on social media to be part of the journey.